Welcome to a special GM Tips. GM Rick here. I hope you're having a great Friday. Why is this special? Because this is the A-Kon edition. So I'm going to do a little bit of a preview for A-Kon for any of those that are going to be there. And for those that aren't, I want to give you guys a preview to let you know how amazing this show is. Fortunately, I wouldn't normally be going, but unfortunately, because my company wants to let a customer know we really appreciate their business, we're getting to do a thing where I go out with them and go to one of these shows to enjoy some time being gamers. So I'm excited about that. Now, what is A-Kon? A-Kon is an anime show that started in Dallas back in, oh my gosh, now we are to 18 years of it or more. It's about 18 years ago. It's a very large anime show, well known. People like Yaya Han come out, people like Destiny, Nicholson, people like, gosh, we've had, I think, one year, I'm trying to think, Ivy Doom Kitty was here one year. So there's a lot of different cosplayers that come out to this, and this is huge. Dallas Comic-Con is, yeah, it's towards that. A-Kon is just got its own little niche. Funimation is there, so I don't know if you guys know Funimation, but sorry, Beauty and the Beast in the background. We've got the Beauty and the Beast live movie edition. My fiance is so happy. So this is kind of a really cool thing where Funimation and the big ones like Aniplex and the others put it on, and huge amount of anime companies are looking for voice actors and actresses, of course, because a lot of the talent is here. We have, for the critters, Matthew Mercer is going to be in. I'm excited about that. Hopefully I get to meet him one day. We'll see. I'm going to be GMing a lot, but it'd be nice to meet Matthew Mercer. He's just a super... I look at him as a real iconic when it comes to doing things for gaming, along with Askren. Askren's another one. He is just tremendous when it comes to televised games, and with he also does the Fuzzy Dice show, which I love that, where they interview and do things. So Ren's doing a lot of stuff, and there's so many more. Our community, we're fortunate to have as many people up on Twitch and other areas televising gaming and making it mainstream. It was really cool. I was at Madness Comics and Collectibles, one of our stores, and one of the neat things is I saw these two young ladies, probably 19, maybe 18, 19 yesterday, up there buying dice and a special map for one of their D&D games, and I just thought that was one of the coolest things I've seen. I'm so excited that the ratio of men has gone down in gaming. Not that we've quit, we just aren't as prominent as we used to be. It used to be an all-men thing where maybe you might see, I don't know, one woman per every 100 guys. Now it is one woman for probably every 12, which is tremendous. If you think about that, that's a 5 times improvement over what it used to be. Sorry, I also got the dishwasher in the background. I forget all these noises. So you guys are hopefully, patient with my noises, being a home televisor. So I'm really excited about how much this community is changing. I'm hoping Mini GM, when she gets older, will play. I'm hoping my son will get back to playing. Maybe I'll even get my oldest to play. You never know. But I am so excited at how much this has changed to become a wonderful and just phenomenal place that people can let out their creative outlets, get to role play, get to have fun. I don't care the system. I love Pathfinder because I was an old D&D 3.5 and 3.0 guy. And yeah, I was a OD&D guy too, but I have watched this game evolve over the years. And for me, it has just been an excitement. And I am excited that 5e has turned D&D around. I did not want it to see it die off. I really didn't. And 4 was going that direction. It was going towards the death of that system. Thank you Wizards of the Coast for changing it and getting things right and really nailing it, because now people will expand from D&D into Pathfinder into other places. Now people go, nah, they won't. They'll see how complicated, and no, there's a lot of gamers that will love it. Now, Paizo, and again, not that this should turn any of you away from Pathfinder, because I think it's a tremendous system, has really opened the community to be LGBTQ friendly. Now, again, I know some of you gamers that watch my show are very religious and very Christian oriented, or Judaism, or Islam, or Buddhism, or Taoism, and you may not be too keen on the LGBTQ focus. I am, just because it gives everybody a place to feel like they belong and they don't feel turned away from the gaming community, as it shouldn't be. I even love the title Gaymer. I think that's kind of funny. Some people roll their eyes. I don't. I'm about inclusion. I really am. Gaming should never be exclusive, and it should not be just, well, it should just be these type of people. No, it should be everybody. All races, ethnicities, religions, whatever, come and game, okay? Gaming is greatness. As you can see, I'm wearing my Doctor Who. Love Doctor Who. Huge John Barrowman fan. Again, I don't know if you guys knew that fact about me. I'm a huge John Barrowman fan. I think he's done so much for the community and just opening people's eyes. Love the new Doctor Who generations. They've done a lot to revitalize that whole franchise and get it back to where it should be. Some of the older Whovians, we're kind of a little bit, but it's okay. Things evolve, okay? So, what's going to go on at A-Kon? There's a lot going on there. If you haven't gone to it, there's Paizo PFS, Pathfinder Society, is putting on a huge gig. In fact, one of my 2 modules I'm running, this one, Ungrounded by Unbroken, by Dallas native Jennifer J. I love her stuff. By the way, she is just a tremendous person for the Paizo community. If you haven't gotten to know her, get to know her. She just really is a wonderful creative that does some tremendous work. Love this module, by the way. It's just a lot of fun. And my second module I'm running, yes, by Linda. It's Linda Zayas Palmer who is doing that module. So that's going to be my second one today. So I'm running from 2 p.m. to midnight. All right? Now, my guy from my my guy there who's coming is going to be there and glutton for punishment. He loves it. He loves gaming, so 2 sessions. And he's going to do my Saturday session, which Saturday session, and I don't have all that printed out, is, hang on here. It's not Tyranny of the Four Winds. Grounded Unbroken. It is, I hate this. Getting my stuff all organized. It is going to be Pathfinder Society scenario. Hang on. Bear with me. It's 7.5, which I think is Tamran. Trouble in Tamran is what it is. Or Tamarin. Yes, Trouble at Tamran. Tamran is in near Mathis, which is part of the war communities of near Mathis and Malthun, or the lands of conflict from Pathfinder, Paizo Pathfinder. So I'm excited about it. I get to do an elemental plane with the one here, the first one I'm doing, which is going to be greatness. This one is on the elemental plane of Earth. So love that. Then I'm doing one, of course, in Galt. This is the Gray Galt. And then one from near Mathis. I've got some really cool locations. I'm excited as a GM. And I think, one of the things that you're going to learn is they have a lot of organized play. D&D has its organized play. They're going to be out there. The other one that's real big is the steampunk area. So I believe Tefra? Yeah, Tefra is the game system using D12s. That is a steampunk-based RPG. They usually come out to this con. Now, I think the authors are based out of Austin, Texas, I do believe. Reaper Minis might even make an appearance out there. You never know. We have Reapercon coming up. One thing I love about Texas, and I want to say to all of you who are in the gaming community, we have a ton of games. We have got ones in Central Texas, so you will see that one. We have ones out in Longview, Texas area. We got ones in Houston. Boy, one of the biggest anime things is right out of Houston, and it is huge, huge. It dwarfs A-Kon, and I love A-Kon, but it dwarfs it. It pales it. It is Momocon, I think it is the name of it, Momocon. And, no, Matsuri. I'm sorry, Momocon. Wrong place. Matsuricon. Matsuricon is just unbelievable down there. And I'm looking forward to going. My goal in my lifetime, I am going to attend every con in Texas. Every single one of them. I have been to Texicon, which, unfortunately, this year, Texicon, it doesn't look like I'm going to get to do with you guys. Love ya. I will do it next year. And I will run Monty Cook's, guess what? Numenera. Yes, I'm going to do my first organized Numenera game out there. Yes, Monty Cook Games. I am going to do your game. I am also going to run, for those of you that love the steampunk, Pure Steam. That's my other one I'll end up running out there. Another Pathfinder-based one, but it's Pure Steam. Watch out, I might even do a Starfinder. You just never know. So, I know I'm kind of all over the place, but this is just what I call my potluck A-Kon Pathfinder. So, the great things is we got so many. We got Reapercon coming up. Those of you that have not attended Reapercon, come. It's going to be over in I believe they're going to have it in Las Colinas area this year, maybe. I may be wrong. Reaper Minis is based out of Denton, Texas. Denton is right around the corner from me, about 20 minutes. I love that. The Reaper Mini production plant is 25 minutes from you folks. 25 minutes. Think that I wouldn't have an addiction. Once I get one of these little lights with the magnifying glass, which I will get one of those, and then my little paint brushes, which I have those, oh, am I going to have some fun. I'll be painting. Don't think I won't be. I love doing scenery and minis, so it's always fun. So these are kind of the cool things going on. Now, who are some of the big names here? So let me entice you, whether you're a gamer or just a geek in general. Let me give you some names. Sentai Filmworks is going to be here, a big producer out of the Japanese realm. Aniplex of America, here, remember I mentioned that. Okay, let's see who else is here. Funimation, yay! Yes. They've got the Lolita Collective. That's one of those big anime ones that, you know, if you haven't been in, it's Yaya Han has her booth here. Go Yaya. I know some of you guys don't like her. I love her. I just think the world of her. She took a picture with Mini GM, enough said. Okay. Very helpful, very friendly. Her fiance, tremendous guy. Yeah, enough said. All right. So, the cool things that are going to be here. They have a Pokestop. Yes, for the Pokemon people. They have an Otaku, or Otaku. I butcher it. It's an Otaku cafe. So they're going to have a maid cafe, probably. Good help. Medieval Times. Great medieval stuff. Love those folks. Big props. JS Anime. Know those guys. Good people. Let's see. I saw one of the ones in the gaming community that I believe is Tortured Earth. For those of you who have not gotten into the greatness of Tortured Earth, that is one of the ones I'm going to be investing in. Let me tell you. Tortured Earth is a lot of fun. One of the Twitter shows did them, as well as several of the gaming different groups. Tortured Earth, a lot of fun. Japan Emission is going to be here. So another one that's a big namer. Pegasus Publishing here. Yes, we love Pegasus Publishing. And I do. They do some great products. So they have Bad Wolf Trading. Wonder who that's going to be. Yeah, Doctor Who. Thank you, Doctor Who. We need more of them. I wish BBC America had something over here, but hey, you know. Asylum Anime. Not to be probably my Asylum Comics guys, if I know them pretty well. Airship Isabella is going to be here. That'll be fun. 168 Dragon Trading. Wonder what that kind of stuff's going to be. So we have that here. Scarlet's Corsets. For you ladies, Scarlet's Corsets going to be here. I'm telling you, she does some rockin' stuff. I've seen some of her stuff. I don't know why the ladies, especially in the steampunk end of it, don't come and get a part of her stuff. She rocks when it comes to that type of stuff. Let's see. They have a lot of video games, by the way, so just keep that in mind. Steam Aged. Steam Age, you guys rock. I have gotten some goggles from Steam Age up there. Rockin' stuff. They do some copper or brass goggles as well. Awesome stuff. The steampunk goggles with the smoke-colored lenses. Wow. Love them, love them, love them. And then, let's see. I saw a couple more, and I should have all these in here. Phoenix Merchandise, another great stuff. Thumbs up to them. Fairy Tale Anime Company. Excited about more anime companies making their way in here. And hobbyfan.com is going to be here. Love that. A lot of hobby stuff going to be out there. And then finally, Anime Palace. So they're going to have a ton of anime stuff. They even have Anime Bento out here. So, if you aren't coming for the game, come for the geekery. I mean, look at the floor show on this thing. I will give you guys an idea. This is how big a booth there are. So it's definitely walkable. It's not deadly. It is packed. Let me tell you, they have all kinds of names. You want all the names? Go through all your Funimation actors and actresses that you know are voice actors and actresses. They're here. Okay? J. Michael Tatum, got him. Jad Saxton, got her. God, I could go through every one of you guys. There are so many of them that are out here. And let me tell you, not all of them attend it, but most of them do. It's Vic. Big old Vic's going to be here. Big Vic. I like Vic's stuff. He does some tremendous voice acting. If you guys haven't gotten into anime, let me tell you something. And I never thought I would as a gamer. If you GMs have not gotten into anime, pick it up, please. You're missing out on some freaking hilarious, great, kitsy, kind of fun, funny stuff. I'm not saying there aren't serious ones, okay? There's Bleach. There is Dark Butler, Blood Plus, and all these other ones that are more serious, all right? Yes, they're the serious ones. There's Ranma. There's Dragon Ball Z. There's all these different ones. You're missing out on ones like Fruits Baskets, which freaking hilarious. Never thought I'd love this show. Shiguri kills me every time. And you'll see what I mean. I love Snow White with the red hair. Love the stuff. Maid Sama. Love it. I mean, who'd have thought, okay? You'd think mostly the girls get into it. No. I love the humor. Love High School DxD. Yes, it's more manga. Yes, there's some nudity. But that's not what it's all about. It's just the random funniness of the hero in the story. And yeah, he's a bit of a perv, all right? I'm not going to deny it. But he is so freaking hilarious that he drives me nuttier than a fruitcake watching. So yes, if you haven't watched anime, get into it, folks. You're missing out. It's just something that's fun and funny and lighthearted. And in today's day and age where everything is so freaking serious, take some time out to enjoy life a little and laugh. If you want recommendations, Rick M. the GM on Twitter, ask me. I will send you at least 40 recommendations anime-wise. Even Mini GM loves it. She gets a kick out of it. So, Trigun. Trigun's always a tested one. Full Metal Alchemist. You guys know Full Metal Alchemist. So, there's those. But I also like Sword Art. For the gamers, Sword Art, or I never thought I could find a girl to date online. Or will I ever find a girl to date online? It's another one that's like Sword Art, but it's funnier and just greatness. Greatness. So, keep in mind, this show is a lot of fun. And there's going to be a lot to do there. And there's going to be a lot of places to spend your money. They put it in Fort Worth, which I loved it in Dallas, but in Fort Worth, much more eating places. Much better location, convention center around a lot of eateries. So you will be able to afford different levels of prices because that's what they do at convention centers. They try to make them surrounded by places you can eat. The hotel's pretty darn good. Fort Worth's got a lot of hotels. Yes, you're going to pay a $10 parking fee. Yes, it's $50, okay, for a weekend. $50. Okay, let's go to, and I love you, PaizoCon and Gen Con. Holy crap on a cracker. Much more. You're paying $200-300. $50. Okay? You can get a hotel. They have La Quintas, they have extended stays, other things, $50 to $100, okay, a night. Very affordable. Food, you're probably talking $70 a day if you do everything there. Okay, $70. Not devastating. So, not that I'm taking away from the other shows. This one just is very affordable. Okay? So keep in mind, and there'll be gaming stuff and gaming stores out there because they know we're part of that community. They have the video gaming community there and everything else. So, I just wanted to take time to play this up a little bit. I'm going to be doing some recordings to post up. I'm going to show you guys the place a little bit if I can. So keep an eye out. This will be GM tips from A-Kon. So I hope you'll like it. I can't do some long ones. I just don't want to do that to people. It's not respectful. But I'll show you guys who my group is and the fun. And I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you watch. Thanks again. This is GM Tips, soon to come from A-Kon, and GM Rick with his hoopy and stuff. Today, I'm probably either going to wear Mercial or the Iconic or the Three Doctors with the War Doctor. Don't know yet, but we will see. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great gaming weekend.